Scorpio, welcome back in. Let's see what messages show up for you, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's coming up for you the month of June? Reverse the roles if needed. Switch to cases. You don't have to force the reading on your situation, right? Scorpio. Scorpio. What is happening, Scorpio? The Empress, that is wonderful. Nourishment. Real growth, real accomplishment, motherhood, nurturing, feeling like the queen within you, the divine feminine within you. Don't go by the gender. This is a time where the feminine aspect of your life, the feminine aspect of your soul, the beauty, the nourishment, the nurturing, and not just that, talking about luxury, creativity, expansion. These aspects of your life are going to be taking the center stage. Okay, I do see that people in your surroundings are looking at you, right? You might find a wonderful kind of investment and kindness coming towards you from the people in your surroundings. There might be some hidden reasons why this kindness is coming in. For someone specific, I heard that if you've experienced somebody's ego or somebody's behavior where they've been holding back for a very long time, I see something is ending or something is changing in their life or respective lives of the people you're dealing with. Well, the most interesting part here is that you will see a wonderful kind of kindness coming your way, a wonderful kind of shift in somebody's energy, maybe in the people, generally the people you're dealing with, or a specific person you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind. Right, Scorpio? Okay. I certainly feel a shift that's coming your way when it comes to the thought process of people in your surroundings. I see an ending, I see a change, I see a shift. But the most wonderful part here is that, wow, the most wonderful part here is nourishment, the Empress energy that you're stepping into. Wow. Write down in the comment section, I'm stepping into my divine power, and really, I'm feeling that this is that phase of your life where you're stepping into your divine power, you're stepping into the real self, real side, your creativity, your beauty, your qualities are going to be appreciated and seen by people. Maybe a specific person who is watching this, who can see that you are the beauty in yourself. Most wonderful energy that I'm picking up for you here right now. Also, let me know which country are you watching from, what language are you watching from, like what language are you watching this video in, and which part of the world you're watching from, because I see a wonderful update coming from the YouTube, and more native countries, native languages, these videos are being visible in, and let me know which part of the world you're watching from. Okay, so moving forward, this is going to be a wonderful time period in your life, Scorpio, where you're stepping into your power. Most wonderful creativity I'm picking up here. There is a love connection. There's a partnership here right in the center. Now cutting the chase, straight to the point. This is about love. Somebody's in love with you. This can be an important relationship in your life. This is something you just can't ignore. I see you are coming from a place of disappointment. You're coming from a place of the moon energy. Look at this beautiful full moon here. I'm feeling that you're coming from a place of disappointment, or where people and situations have not been very rewarding lately. But there is this important love situation. You might be dealing with somebody who has been ignoring, Six of Wands, who has been ignoring this partnership, this situation, this connection, of just getting a lot of attention at the moment, and all their focus is there at the place where they're getting the attention. Okay, you might be feeling very disappointed because somebody's getting too much attention, or they're too preoccupied focusing on things that they are somehow neglecting this partnership, this connection with you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, Earth energy, Page of Swords, being skeptical about this, and Queen of Wands. Interesting. For few of you, I do feel that there is a very nurturing partnership, or I'm so sorry, nurturing investment coming your way from a specific person here, potentially an earth sign, a Taurus, possibly, can be a Capricorn or a Virgo as well. Queen of Wands is pointing out to your energy getting diverted there. You are getting attracted to somebody. There is a passionate calling. For few of you, this can be a fire energy that's coming your way. But overall, I'm picking up that the energy is being diverted in some other direction, potentially because there has been some ignorance, or you're sensing a sort of detachment, quote unquote detachment, by somebody. Okay. Queen of Swords. There might be a particular air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their life. For some of you, I'm picking up that this person is getting influenced, like their decisions in their life. Can you see this Ten of Swords here? Decisions in their life are being influenced by a particular person. Can be an air sign. I'm picking up Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Frankly, I'm picking up a lot of influence in your surroundings, Scorpio. A lot of influence. There's a calling you wish to follow. There's a specific person who is present here. You're very skeptical about your environment. You are very skeptical about the people at the moment, what they're bringing on the table for you. But I do sense that somehow somebody you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind, this person is going through some conclusions in their life, and they're trying to put a very practical leg forward as they make the decisions. There might be a specific person who is influencing their decisions though. I see this. Oh my God. It is a love situation, and then there are a lot of influences coming up. I'm picking up a very strong power couple energy here. The attraction, the influence, and the energy is very strong. Somebody is sitting right there at the center of this reading, between you and this person, between your love connection. Scorpio. Fire energy. If you're dealing with an earth sign, there can be a third party who is influencing your mindset or thoughts about this person. Whoa. Clearly devil pointing up, pointing to the third party influence. You have some attachment. You have... Wow. Oh my God. Okay, let me put this way. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, let me put this way. If I try to make it clear, let me just this. Cool. And let me adjust. Better? If I put this way, Scorpio, better? I clearly feel, can you see this? You know the basic difference between lovers and devil. They both are divinely guided connections, and there is a very strong force behind the two connections. But you know what's the craziest part here? The craziest part is that the divine force, the force that is pushing forward the lover's connection, is divine. It's the angels, it is the higher self, it is coming from the universe. But the energy that is guiding or taking the connection forward in the case of devil is coming from a very toxic influence. It is coming from evilish thought process. It is coming from toxic mindset. It also is possibly bringing obsession and weird kind of craze in the situation. Okay, so somehow I'm feeling that you need to be careful. I do feel that there are two connections, There are two people in your surroundings, and I'm certainly feeling that one is a very soulful, divine connect. The energy coming from this person's energy is probably that, because I do see choices in this person's life as well. And then I'm picking up there is another influence in your life, but you have a very strong attachment or a very strong, I don't know, obsession or attachment or an unhealthy attachment towards this person. We're going to see that, okay? What is that? Let's see. Four of Swords. This silence isn't really a silence. This is not really, like, the silence is talking very loud, Scorpio. I'm specifically getting this message for some of you, that do not ignore the message you are receiving in the silence. There's a lot being told. I'm feeling that you're missing someone heavily. Somebody's on your mind. And meanwhile, the one you're thinking about, I see you coming from a place of heartbreak. There's silence. There's no communication. There is definitely a gap here, specifically with this person. But overall, this probably is an earth sign in your surroundings. Wow. Let's see more. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Scorpio, you're somehow stepping into the zone where you want to rest your case. You want to rest your case here. I'm also feeling that you've been trying to work over something for a very long time, but you're realizing that it's time to pick up the right coin and walk out. It's time to focus more on yourself, your divine power. Okay? You be the queen here. Wow. Somewhere I feel that you are coming at a point where you don't want to fight with something within you anymore. If there has been conflict on the ground, conflict of interest, conflict of opinion, you don't want to fight anymore. You're picking up the right. I'm picking up financial and emotional stability coming into your life, and you decided to work over something. For few of you, I'm feeling that you are committed to work over your financial stability. This person wants to apologize to you for something. Oh, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, strong water. For few of you, I do feel that this person has intense love for you, but they are going through a very unexpected shift in their life. There is an energy of breakdown. There's an energy of crumbling. There's an energy of falling apart. This person's whole world is falling apart because of something. Look at that earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do feel there's a very strong partnership. Okay, wait. Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. Strong earth energy is there in your surroundings. Look at the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. For few of you, I just felt that there's a whole family, there's a whole partnership, commitment, or marriage with a long-term perspective. For few of you, I'm feeling that you have this thought on your mind, but somehow there's an interference that is either distracting you or that is causing some problem in your environment. For some reason, I feel that, I'm feeling overall that there might be more than two choices, but there are two very specific people popping up in your energy. One is this fire energy and one is this water energy. I see Capricorn also. Capricorn Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my God. Scorpio. I'm specifically listening this for you that the silence is not really a silence. The silence is loud, and you have to listen to what the silence is telling you, because somewhere there's a crazy obsession involved in the picture. There are other parties involved in the picture. I'm picking up multiple people from both the ends. I'm also feeling that the person you're thinking about has to make a choice here. They're coming to a conclusion in their life. They are deciding. This person wants to apologize to you. Somewhere they were very interested and keen in coming towards you, working with you. But something very unexpected has happened in their life. Wow. In the extended part of this video, what we're going to find out is that what is their side of the story? What is your side of the story? What is this tower moment? What decision are you making? What are you looking forward for? I'm specifically going to see for this earth sign, fire sign, and water sign individually. What are they bringing on the table? Then we're going to see your feelings and their feelings, your future actions, their future actions, and then outcome clarified. Couple of advices what you need to remember here, because this reading is pointing out to a little bit of mess, multiple party, and a lot of confusion, okay, with some disappointment. So we're going to see this in the extended, where it goes. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye bye, take care. The link is in the description box if you wish to join, and for rest of you, thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.